Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today's math topic is gonna be exponents. Exponents. So what are exponents? So exponents, or exponentiation, it's a pretty long word, is basically a mathematical operation. You might be familiar with the operations of addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. It's a lot like those. You might also want to recall that multiplication is just repeated addition. And likewise, we can think of division as repeated subtraction. So exponentiation is repeated multiplication. So how do we express this? Now, it doesn't really have a separate symbol like these four basic operators do, but the way we represent it is, let's say we have a number a, and when we multiply a by itself a bunch of times, how many times do we do this? We do this n times, let's say, right? So let's say you have the number 2, you multiply by itself, 3 times. 2 times 2 times 2, 3 times, right? How do we express this? We express a being multiplied by itself n times as a to the n. So it's an a and a small n over there. So let's also do some terminology here. A here is the base, and n is the exponent. The number of times you're multiplying a by itself is the exponent, and a itself is the base. And then let's say this equals something b. B is the power. On a to the n, this whole thing is also a power. Now these terms tend to get confused together a lot, so I want to clear it up. So going back to our example of 2 times 2 times 2, how can we represent this? Well, the base here is 2, obviously, right? How many times is it being multiplied? 3 times. So we represent it as 2 to the power 3, the little 3 over here. So, okay, this makes sense. Let's see it in action. Let's say we have 3 to the power of 3. Basically what this is saying is we're taking 3 and multiplying it by itself 3 times. So that's just the same as 3 times 3 times 3. And this evaluates to 27. Take another one, 4 to the power 3. This is 4 being multiplied by itself 3 times. So it's 4 times 4 times 4, which is 64. That's 64. What about when you have something to the power of 0? 7 to the power of 0. Remember this. Anything, let's call it a number a, to the power of 0 is 1. Anything to the power of 0 is 1. So 7 to the 0 is 1. 1 million to the power of 0 is 1. Any number to the power of 0 is 1. Additionally, I want to say anything to the power of 1 is just itself. So 2 to the power of 1 is 2. 999 to the power of 1 is 999. And this is because you're just multiplying it by itself once, so when you just have it once, it's the same number. So that is an introduction to exponentiation and the operation it is. This is very important in future math classes, so make sure you understand it. And that's it for today's video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, leave any questions in the comments down below, and share. And we'll see you guys in the next one.